Welcome back to the TaxMan series. In part 1, we built an agent that turns a W-2 into a completed tax return. This agent is built with the OpenAI Codex SDK, and it executes on Runloop devboxes. Our next step is to experiment with prompts to compare alternatives in identical execution environments. We will manually compare input prompts and then see the effect that they have on our completed return. And afterwards, we will add observability so that we can begin to monitor our agent's input and output. In order to do this effectively, we will use automated tracing powered by Weave from weights and biases. For our prompt experimentation, we have 6 different prompts available in this repo, and each one is more comprehensive. The prompt from part 1 was a basic prompt that tells the agent to process a W-2 and calculate taxes with minimal instructions and no tools. By the end of our experimentation, we've added CLI tools for parsing documents, a calculator tool for all math operations, plus a 7-step workflow with 2024 tax brackets so that all filing statuses, optional child tax credit calculations, and phase-out rules, plus example outputs for comparison, are accounted for. This process is more of an art than a science, and having a reproducible environment on Runloop allows us to work with a fully controlled setup so that we can isolate the prompts to improve our agent. You can watch the agent executing in the devbox in real time. Each prompt experiment gets its own devbox with the TaxMan agent running the specific prompt. And we can run these experiments in parallel. Every run is observable on the Runloop platform with devbox status, execution logs, and debug artifacts clearly visible. You can also interact with your agent via shell commands, inspecting output files, and downloading any logs from the agent as well. We provide full visibility into what the agent is actually doing. Now that we've done some experiments, let's take a look at the Weave API for building and running LLM-powered applications. It helps you iterate, observe, and productionize your AI agents by providing tools to define, track, and debug your application's logic and data flow. Taking a look at the trace view, each trace contains a collection of the prompt given and all command executions with reasoning plus the output from OpenAI's Codex within TaxMan. As TaxMan was running on devboxes, Weave was connected to it, and those logs are now stored here by weights and biases. As we vary our inputs, Weave traces these outputs and then helps us understand how our agent is behaving. And in the next video, we will automate this process with Runloop's benchmark product and also offer a more in-depth integration with weights and biases so that we can take our TaxMan to the next level. As always, this demo code is open source and available on GitHub.